So, good news today. After a year of waiting and, well, some time of restoration and enjoyment, I drove the 355 quite a bit. I finally sold the Spyder, the 355 convertible. It is so cool that it went to a really good home in Colorado. And I put this on eBay a couple times, got some good offers. But you know, it's a funny thing, selling classic cars, is a lot of flakes in the classic car sales area. And today, a really nice guy, John, came by and he purchased this car. So it's about ready to leave, and it's gonna be the end of a beautiful project for me. But this now opens up some space in the garage. So I wanna start a new project. And I still have the coupe for sale, but I think I have a buyer on that one. The coupe is really cool. The coupe is red on black interior. And it's a very exciting car because that car looks really cool, and there's way less coupes than there are Spyders. So I think we'll get that one sold really quick. I haven't even put that one for sale yet. So that one's gonna go, now I've got some space. So kind of thinking what new car to get. Now we already have the hypercar that's here, and that's a major project, right? Major projects are complemented by smaller, easier projects that I can handle kind of by myself-ish with the team here. But I thought of a couple of good ideas. Before I leave this alone, I will actually tell you, this car sold for $45,000. So pretty good deal for John, not gonna lie. He did a really good job buying this car for me. But I put it up with no reserve on eBay, and I legally have to sell it. So it is what it is, and I'm really happy for him. So he's gonna really enjoy this. But let's get on to what's next. I don't know. I actually don't know what's next. I thought maybe like a cool SUV project, like the H1, maybe a classic Lamborghini SUV. I don't know. I haven't decided yet on that particular front. I also really want to twin turbo this. I think this is such a sick car, and it's one of my favorite cars ever. Matte black coupe Aventadors are so amazing. But maybe we'll turbo the green one. I don't know. Twin turbo Aventador is definitely going to be here in the next probably 3 months. So we shall see. But for now, let's find something quick. I thought about a Ford GT. No. Ford GTs are pretty cool. They're really after you watch Ford versus Ferrari, everybody wants a GT now. It's like I had a 2005 for a while. And I modded it, put a Whipple on it, did all that cool stuff, and it was really, really fun. But I sold it because I made a profit on it, and well, I missed that car. I mean, these cars are $400,000 newish, and I mean, they're pretty dope. I would rent this. I wouldn't buy it for a project or anything, but you can get these cars. Like, this is a 16, really clean interior for like 160, but you could probably get one of these in the 110 range. I mean, V12 or W12 Bentley, it's not bad. That's pretty awesome. All right, let me show you this Ford GT. So this one right here is, I would love to buy an all red one, but this one's salvage title. Doesn't really, it's really funny though. I actually bought my last Ford GT from this seller. This is Andy House. He's the guy that purposely drove the Veyron into the lake back, I don't know, a few years ago. And he is now selling cars. And I think, I don't know, wasn't a bad deal that I got from him. It's whatever. Just wouldn't buy another car there. This one, I like this one, right? But I don't like white because my last one was white. But this one has these dihedral doors. It's a really cool option for a Ford GT. Has the bumper delete, which is cool. But then it takes the fun away from modding it, right? Look at that. That's really cool. That's really, really cool. And I think this one already has a blower on it too, an upgraded blower, I mean. 17,000 miles, not too bad. Higher mileage for a GT. Yeah, has a Whipple. So this probably makes like 850 horse. Robson, any opinion? White?
I like the white. I like white with blue stripes. I think it's a kind of a classic Ford Performance color scheme, but
I like solid colors, no stripes.
Yeah.
That's really what I want. I mean, this all red one would be like my favorite.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't want to pay $80,000 more. Well, this would be $50,000 more, you know. But this one has only 1,500 miles, so you know that you're gonna lose money when you buy a car like that because it's just too low of miles, you know. The only other one I think is really good is I think it's 06 actually. They have a new Bugatti. Okay, where are we going? Ford. GT. This car right here has 14,000 miles, and they're asking $249. So it's less, and it's black, which is a very rare color for this spec. So $249 for this, 14,000 miles. I don't know. I'm at a crossroads too with this one. I think this is a really good deal because black is super, super, super sick on a GT. But I just wish that these stripes were not painted, you know? Because then you could take them off if you wanted, but now that they're painted, you can't remove them, you know? The only thing you can do, which I think is a really good idea, is maybe doing a matte black stripe over the silver, right? Because then you still have the illusion of the stripe, but it's like matte black on black. That I've seen before. It looks really cool. I don't know. Black or white, Robson?
For exterior, or
Yeah.
the black looks really good on those cars. I mean,
So what I was thinking, if I bought this one here, I would do a matte black overlay on the stripe. So it would just be like the black on matte black stripes.
Yeah.
I think that's really, really cool.
I think it would look so good. I mean, it'd be gorgeous. Put some black wheels on it.
Of course, yeah.
Gotta do
We
it.
do a rift wheel or whatever.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you know, all day long.
No, I think that'd be.
I think I think what we need here as a kind of an overall channel base. We have my Gallardo, right? The twin turbo. Eventually, we'll have that car.
We'll get there.
My Lotus is pretty cool. I have another Lotus, right? I haven't even shown you guys that because I haven't even really paid attention to YouTube in the past couple months. But I have another Lotus that I painted Nardo. Grigio Telesto, which is like a little bit different than Nardo Gray. That one's got a built 2ZZ motor in it with single turbo. Pretty cool. But I just want to have like a mix. Like I want to have the Gallardo, I want to have like the GT, the hypercar, because you can't just use the hypercar every day, right? You got to have like a overlay of cars. So I want to get the whole royalty like entertainment cars together.
Oh yeah.
You know, so we have the Gallardo. We can use the Lotus because Lotus is dope.
Oh yeah.
Lotus is one of the fastest cars I have.
Lotus is scary. Like,
Super. He's the only person that's actually been in the Lotus when it was at like low boost, and it was intense.
We were spinning at like 90 miles per hour, just like. What is traction?
Yeah, what is traction in that car? We should put that as a license plate.
Oh yeah.
What is traction? So I don't know. Weigh in. Let's see. The only other thing I wanted to do was this. Okay. 2 seconds. I mean, you can look. I just, gotta find it. So the only other thing I was thinking. Okay. So Robson, you let me know. Jaguar, no Lamborghini. We're gonna go LM002, any distance. Okay, so I thought maybe to get an LM002 and do a resto mod to it. Why is this not working? Okay, we got it. Have you seen the LM002?
The
original Lamborghini SUV.
Yeah.
I like the red one here. Now these are expensive.
Oh yeah.
350 grand is a real price, like a super deal. But I think I can make money if I do a resto mod with this, right? So if I put maybe the 5-liter V10, I mean it has a Countach motor now. So you got to think like, come on. I mean maybe do like a nice new upgrade, right, for all the wood trim. You know, new interior, something cooler. Just, I love this car, but I do think it could use some
Yeah, I think
Some
if
upgrades.
you did like the interior, because the outside is just gorgeous, it's so unique, right? But if you redid the interior, like a resto mod, exactly.
It's got to be resto mod, and
Yeah.
right now it's a 6-speed V12. I would like to keep it manual because I think that's the coolest part of that car.
yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, like when you look at the LM002, it just, especially with the Countach engine, it just scares everybody. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
the car is unbelievably hard to service and work on with
Yeah.
parts and reliability and all that stuff. So I think putting a modern, you know, you could put a modern V12. I mean, I think an LP640 Mercy engine, because you can still keep that one manual.
Yeah.
And you know I have the conversion parts in the back
Yeah,
already.
exactly. We've
So I
already-
have
we've already got that.
I've already got the 08 Mercy gearbox with 6-speed manual on it. And I mean, buying a Mercy motor isn't that hard. I mean, they're all over the place.
Yeah.
And maybe we would even get lucky and the motor mounts and stuff would be in a similar location.
Yeah, we'd have to see what that would look like.
We would have to
but-
make motor mounts for sure, but I'm just saying, like, you know, like when you go from the 5-liter to the 5.2,
Yeah.
they're pretty close, right?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's the same generation of block. They just changed it a little bit. So that's a really good option.
Yeah, I think that'd be, and nobody's done.
No one's ever done
That's
it.
the name of the game.
That's
you
the
know?
best part, right? But it could be used, right?
Yeah.
After we're done with it, we could rent it.
Oh,
People
yeah.
could come and rent an LM002, you know? I think that'd just be epic. Just be such an epic adventure, dude, for something. I don't know. We shall see. It's December, so it's car buying season for me. So I'm in the zone right now. Let's go and eat lunch though. So enjoy. All right. I'll be back
Cool.
after lunch.
I'll hold down the fort.
Well, no, you're gonna go to lunch with me. I'm gonna have Mario done for because we need to discuss car guy stuff. Okay.
All right.
So Robson's my only other car guy here. Mario's kind of he likes cars, but he doesn't know cars, right? I mean, he's like an enthusiast, right? And Tony drives a Charger.
Tony drives a V6 truck.
Like, it's like, come on, what are we doing with him? Okay, so you guys enjoy this video, have fun. We will check back with you after we decide what the next projects are going to be, or what we decide to do next. I don't know. We're going to go and do some team outings. So enjoy.